Hola, my name is Madeline Cardenas and welcome to my blog. Yay! For all of you that have subscribed to my channel, I just want to say that I'm so grateful and so I feel the love from you guys. So thank you so much for wanting to be part of this journey as I'm discovering it myself, and then obviously as I'm new to this YouTube world. And for anyone that's watching this channel for the very first time, I hope that you subscribe and that you desire to be part of this, or at least maybe be curious to be part of this new venture with me. So I graduated school about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and while I was in school, I honestly was always on a very tight budget. Thankfully, my mom is a shopper, and sometimes she would buy me a nice shirt, or she'll be like, I got this for you. Obviously, I did get here and there things that I wanted or needed, so I'm not saying I didn't do any type of shopping, but one thing that I have learned over time is how to be a good shopper. And what I mean by that is I've learned to find coupons online, either for things that I want to purchase with clothing, or use things that I feel like, wow, I can definitely see how that's still new, and I can definitely just be like, it doesn't need to be new, it can be used and still in such a great condition, or things like that. Obviously, other things that I felt like I can buy it for cheaper and not have to pay the regular price. So I definitely learned a lot of ways, and I honestly want to say that for most college students, you understand what I'm talking about. Being in college is not fun. I mean, just the fact that you have to put gas in your car cannot always even be fun sometimes. Oil changes, when you get those coupons online through your, obviously, your car dealership, like, you know, you keep those, or coupons for eating out or things like that. So this is just a small glimpse of the purchases I made this past week, and I just wanted to show you guys what I purchased. And obviously I was a little excited that I'm officially done with college. And I'm not saying I'm going shopping crazy, because honestly my goal right now is to save money. So that only means that I'm gonna be more of a bargain shopper even more now, because I want to save money, and that's possibly my goal for 2020. So I hope you guys enjoy this next video and kind of get some ideas maybe for yourself on things that you can purchase in the future. So like I said, welcome to my channel, and I hope you guys have a great week, and thank you for the love. Ciao guys. I don't know if you guys know, but I love Poshmark. I feel like I'm very aware of certain products that I love, and obviously materials that I like for certain stores that I really love buying stuff from. And obviously I'm very particular in the things that I get from them. So I literally I check on the person that's selling their stuff. I usually like to buy things from people that don't really care of making so much money out of it. They're just getting rid of things that they probably didn't really wear much at the store, and you loved it, but you only wore it maybe 2-3 times. So I feel like people, when there's ladies that sell things that they don't really care to make a profit, they just want to sell it and obviously pass it on to somebody that's gonna love it like they did or something. I don't know. So what I did was I got a collection of this past week and a half or so, and I'm just gonna show you guys really quick some of my purchases that I did online. I'm a bargain shopper. I don't know if you guys are bargain shoppers. I'm sure everybody just loves deals, period. So I'm just gonna show you really quick what I got. So first of all, my first thing that I received I love Poshmark. I don't always shop there because I have to admit something. I don't like paying $7 whatever shipping. That's, I think, because I'm a broke. I don't want to say broke, but I was under a huge budget when I was in college, and I couldn't make oh my soul, that's crazy. So I bought this really nice Madewell dress, and I'm just like trying to check this dress out, because one of the things that I asked her was there any stains on this dress, because I mean it's really difficult to have a white dress without any stains. But I honestly think that she just like put it away for a while. Anyways, so it still has the thing here. I think the tag fell off, but it's almost like it's brand new. So I saw this dress for somebody at Poshmark was still selling it for $65, and I got it for $10. Obviously I had to pay for shipping, which is $7 and something, but it's definitely a bargain. So I'm so happy. It's perfect for summer. I just love it a lot. Okay, so this is a Madewell dress and it's beautiful. Okay, have to do something really quick. So the second purchase is from Thrift Books. Obviously a lot of students get books from here. And I was like, this is only like books. I know it's books for fun reading and also textbooks. If you can easily find just cheaper books through this company. But in my mind, it was just like, oh, school books. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just like, that's how my brain was just like, Thrift Books. Oh yeah, textbook for school, things like that. And honestly, I'm not an avid reader, but I do love reading books and I do have a book collection. I think with school it's just been so difficult to have that time to do fun reading. So I just wanted to show you guys what I purchased. I'm scared. So I don't know, do you guys buy stuff from Thrift Books? I know quite a few people that do. Do you guys buy any, like, do you guys look for certain specific kind of books that you guys enjoy buying from here? Or do you guys, first of all, I want to show you guys, I'll be showing you guys up here. I got an amazing deal. So this, oh, I literally thought it was the paperback. I literally just saw this book at Target and I thought it was paper, but it's actually hardcover and I don't recall that it was hardcover. So I bought the Magnolia book. Initially, I obviously wanted to have it in my collection, but I also got it while I'm here at home so my mom can read this story. I've been encouraging her to read more English books. She does a lot of reading, but more of Spanish reading. So I was encouraging her to do more English reading just to help her vocabulary and more pronunciation for English words. So obviously she speaks Spanish, so I was like, Mom, I got this book and I want you to read it, enjoy it during the summer right now, so like a fun read. I got it for $4 and something cents, and we were just at Target today, like I said, and it was, how much was the book, Mom? $26 with 20% off, but I got this book for $4 and something cents, so thank you, Thrift Books. So the second book, I love collecting artsy books or anything pretty, and this one's a Vogue book for entertaining. I love cookbooks too, actually. So this is actually really exciting because I haven't seen it. And it's a really old book, so it's like from the 80s, I think from the 80s, late 80s. 1987, I think it is. I was doing some research. But I was really curious to see like what it has. So this is literally the first time I've ever seen this book, so I'm kind of really intrigued. Let me show you guys. So it has a lot of like, it's pretty much just a book for entertaining, but I love like ideas for just decorating. $4, and I love having these type of books in my collection, so $4. So the last, oh no, I thought it was the last thing. I don't know. Books shouldn't be boring, guys. Books should be fun. I always encourage people to read books that they love reading, just to encourage them to read sporty books, coach, like a certain coach that you follow, something, I don't know, like something, I'm really excited. So this book, I was going through so much stuff through Thrift Books, and so this one here, the Vogue one, I don't remember how much it was. I think they were still trying to sell for more expensive, but I got a Barefoot Contessa. I mean, who didn't grow up watching Barefoot Contessa? My mom would have, one of the things that I honestly recall as a child was watching the Food Channel. So if my mom was cooking at home, she was doing some cleaning, we would just put on the Food Channel, and I don't know what it is, like it brings me all these memories of being a child. And so Barefoot Contessa and just like her cottage somewhere in Nantucket, or I don't know where she lives. I don't know, there's like, you would literally feel like you were in the most prettiest garden, enjoying her meal. Obviously you always wish you would eat her food, and honestly there was like a weird stage in my life where I couldn't sleep at night. I don't know if it was stress or things like that, but I would put on my phone Barefoot Contessa and I wouldn't watch it. I would just watch the beginning and I would fall asleep. So Barefoot Contessa, thank you. You've helped me through a lot of times in my life, but also brought me good memories. So, and the Barefoot Contessa parties. So it's ideas and recipes for easy parties that are really fun. And this is kind of like a vintage book, but I saw that it was still for 20 something dollars, 27 or something. And I got it for $4. So there's like a plum tart, and she has, I mean, she makes things look really easy, period. I love asparagus, like obsessed with them. The things that I love from her too is like she uses flowers for things, like she loves gardening. I love this so much. I'm really excited. I think I'm, honestly, like Thrift Books, you guys are the bomb, literally. Kind of interesting that sometimes people, you know, have certain books and just want to pass them on. So if you have any books, pass them on. Mail was some Skechers box, some Skechers shoes. So I don't want to turn around because it's my home address. And I haven't told you guys, but I work for Starbucks, and that's one of my jobs that I've really enjoyed doing so far while being at school. While I was at school, so it's a job that when I left my full-time job, which I hope to share that story sometime, I decided to go back to school full-time as an adult. I went back to school when I was 31 or I had just turned 32. So obviously left my job and I decided to go back to Starbucks because I had worked for them like 5 years prior. And so when you're a barista, you're always a barista. So it was a great company. They're all for education. So my old shoes, you guys would be so grossed out, like grossed out. They're so nasty because obviously working at Starbucks, all the syrups that just, your shoes just get so messed up there because of all the syrups that we use and all the things that, ingredients that we use, they just get all over your shoes. And honestly, like finding shoes that are comfy and kind of stylish for work, it's honestly really difficult. Oh, this is cute. So they, I guess, give us a little bag. A gift for you, which was the bag. A lot of baristas usually try to just wear their own shoes because they want to be kind of stylish, and that's obviously part of their personality, and that's totally cool. They would rather you wear non-slippery shoes because you will die. Literally, there's so much water sometimes around, and we've seen some really good falls. I've definitely seen a lot of good falls. Next thing, you're on the floor, so you gotta be careful. But anyways, I was really excited about my shoes because they're pretty stylish, in my opinion. I love them. So they kind of have this Vans vibe, which I was so happy when I saw these because I was like, wow, way to go, Skechers. Foam thing, which I think, aren't they nice? I think they're great.